Hockey fans, the Boston Bruins tonight look to gain one in the win column against the Montreal Canadiens. Hi there, I'm Bill Peterson with Mike Weiss calling tonight's game.
Tradition is rich tonight. The Bruins have the pieces to be quite a force this season. Let's see how they fare against the Canadiens.
Banner after banner after banner hang high in the Bell Center to remind the Montreal Canadiens what they are questing for year after year. The coveted Stanley Cup.
Nothing less will do in Montreal than hoisting the Stanley Cup one more time.
And now, your Boston Bruins! At center, number 19, John Torta. At left wing, number 14, Sega Samsonov. At right wing, number 27, Glenn Murray. On defense, number 32, Don Sweeney. And number 18, Kyle McLaren. And in goal, number 31, Steve Sheehy.
Boston is looking to capitalize on last year's best record in the Eastern Conference during the 2001-2002 season.
Hey, at this point, last year's standings don't mean a thing, folks. The Bruins are going to have to build on the success of last year's regular season and learn from their playoff mistakes if they want to hoist the cup. Even though he's just scratching at his natural ability to play the game, Zednik has impressed the league with his speed and ability to stay low to the ice to avoid losing the puck. Sergei Samsonov is an emerging star. He may be small in size, but his desire and heart go a long way. He's usually the quickest guy on the ice every night.
The referee is about to drop the puck to start this game. And he takes a wrist shot. Sweeney. Samsonov takes it past the red line. He sends the puck back over to Thornton. Who is he passing to? Koivu brings it past the red line. He put it on the board, boy. Goal for the Montreal Canadiens. The Montreal Canadiens start off the scoring. Let's take a look at that again.
And he rifles it past the goalie. I'll tell you, Bill, sometimes you use whatever surface you can to score that goal.
Montreal
Petrov carries it past the red line. Shields! Blocker save!
Richard Zednik.
Samsonov brings it past the blue line.
53 seconds.
He sends it up the center. Koivu carries it over the red line. He takes the backhand shot. Ouch! Oh, what a hit in the corner. Samsonov passes it to Thornton. He gets knocked off the puck with a check by Surrey. Koivu brings the puck through the zone. brings it over the blue line. Grabbed out of the air. Shields sends it up to the center. He lets the slap shot go. He looks to be on his game tonight. Sends it back to the defenseman. He takes a snapshot, and he takes a wrist shot. What a save! Shields makes the block. He takes the slap shot. Great save. And they blow the whistle as the goalie covers up. This faceoff is left of the goal. Gill sends it over to the right wing. McKay brings it over the red line. He lets the slap shot go. Save! Shields makes the save. Rolston takes it past the blue line. He passes it over to LaPointe. That shot deflected off his skate. Travers plays it up to the center. Audette brings the puck up through the zone. Rolston sends it off over to Stumple. Bone-crushing hit by Audette. And he takes a wrist shot. Rolston sends it to LaPointe. Quintal slides it to Perreault. McKay brings it past the red line. He takes the slap shot. Stumple takes it past the red line. Perreault takes the puck up through the zone. He lets the slap shot go. Great save. I hope he can keep this up for the next 2 periods. LaPointe carries it past the blue line. Checked hard by Brisebois. Zednik brings the puck up. Carries it over the blue line. What a save! Shields passes over to McLaren. Murray carries it past the red line. Samsonov moves it over to Thornton. And he is just getting warmed up. Zednik brings it past the blue line. He looks to be in mid-season form with goaltending like that. He relays it to Murray. Vicious check by Surrey. Brisebois takes the puck up. He takes the slap shot.
1 minute remaining in the first period.
And he takes a wrist shot. He isn't letting the shooter see any daylight behind him at all. The Montreal Canadiens are ahead as we end the first period, 1-0. The referee will drop the puck for the next period. Passes over to Zednik. He lets the slap shot go. He's got to continue to make saves like that to keep them in this contest. McLaren sends it back to Sweeney. Petrov brings it over the blue line. Those saves are great warm-ups for the regular season. We're going to have a face-off in the lineup. Shields. lets the backhand shot go. He must have puck magnets in that glove. He takes the backhand shot. Great save! He's taken up where he left off last period.
The Canadians play a fast style of hockey. I hope they can keep up.
Then put your answers
Face off to the left of Shields.
At a fantasy hockey camp with the legends of hockey.
Samsonov passes over to Murray. That was a hard hit by Brisebois. Sure sends it in front to Koivu. Sweeney passes it to Thornton. Moves it back to Murray. He centers the puck. Knocked down in front by Theodore. Koivu brings it over the red line. He's coming up big to keep them in the hunt. Samsonov carries it over the red line. Sure passes it off to Brisebois. Zednik brings it past the red line. Sweeney passes it to the right wing. Murray takes it past the red line. Brisebois sends it back to the defenseman. Stopped by Theodore. Petrov sends it to the left wing. Brings the puck to the zone. He passes it to the left wing. And he takes a wrist shot. Theodore looked good on that last save. He lets the backhand shot go.
The Canadians love fast-paced games. That's where they feel most at home.
And he takes a wrist shot. It looks like someone has done some work in the off-season. Gill passes it over to the left wing. Rolston carries it past the blue line. Travers makes a long pass to Audette. Rolston sends it over to LaPointe. He passes it to Stumple. The Montreal Canadiens are leading here. Mike, tell us a little more about that. We've got a face-off to the left of Theodore. The Boston Bruins are trailing. In general, Mike, what does this team need to improve this year? He passes back to the defenseman. O'Donnell sends it over to the right wing. Perreault passes it over to Audette. He passes it off to McKay. Takes it past the blue line. He slides it to Audette. He sends it off to Traverse. Terrific save! Shields loves that shot out of the air. LaPointe sends it to his defenseman. Rolston carries it past the red line. Audette sends it up over to Quintal. Perot passes it over to McKay. Looks like someone lost some teeth on that one. Great save to keep this game close. Shields sends it off over to Sweeney. Samsonov brings it over the red line. And he's checked by Surrey. Brisebois brings the puck up through the zone. He takes the slap shot. What a save! McLaren sends it over to Thornton. Time to drop the burnt biscuit. He plays it up to the center. He sends it to Samsonov. That save protects their one-goal lead. Murray moves it back to McLaren. Petrov brings it past the red line. He lets the slap shot go. Man, what a save. Koivu passes it to the right wing. He passes it up the center. Thornton slides it over to Samsonov. Sweeney takes the puck up through the zone. Murray takes it past the red line. Brisebois passes over to Petrov. Zednik brings it past the blue line. Saves like that are what's keeping them in this game still. McLaren moves it over to Murray. Brisebois passes to Petrov. Sends it back to the defenseman. Brisebois passes to the defenseman. Blocked out front. Over to the right wing. Petrov passes it up. Over to Koivu. Brisebois carries it over the blue line. Samsonov carries it over the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. Is he a bricklayer? Because he's been putting up a wall in front of the net all night long. He takes the slap shot. That shot gets past him, but the goalie's best friend, the post, comes up with the save. Passed back over to Surrey. Knocked down with the blocker. Thornton brings the puck up, sends it over to Brisebois. Petrov carries it past the blue line. He's really throwing his weight around. He plays it back over to Perot. Quintal passes it to McKay. He lets the slap shot go. Sweeney sends it to the left wing. Samsonov sends it to Murray. Travers sends it up to the center. Perot brings it over the blue line. Save by Shields. Samsonov brings it over the red line. He gets knocked off the puck with a check by Travers. He is looking for the win with goaltending like that. Quintal takes the puck up. He takes the slap shot. That save keeps them down only 1 goal. Shields sends it in front to Gill. Lapointe carries it past the red line. Travers passes it over to McKay. Quintal brings the puck up through the zone. Takes it past the blue line. Knocked away by the blocker. Shields sends it back to the defenseman. Stumple passes it over to the left wing. Quintal sends it in front over to Travers. He takes the backhand shot. That save shows he came into camp ready to play this season. It's really important to win the faceoffs now. Lapointe sends it to the left wing. And he takes a wrist shot. Stop! Theodore has been playing great all game, making save after save. Bone-crushing hit by Zednik. The Montreal Canadiens score enough for the win at 1-0. Anything that sticks out in this game, Mike?
That was a tight game, but it's good experience to play close games.
That should do it for Mike and I here at the Fleet Center.